fish are jumping now. Hey, the cotton, Lord, cotton's high. Lord's high. Your dollar's rich. And your mom's so good looking, babe. She's looking good now. Hush, baby, 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 baby. No, 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 don't you cry. Don't you cry.
I won't waste away wondering why. I won't go down like that if I die. Time machines were made for me. I believe impossibilities are what you perceive. Triple dimensional superstar, triple dimensional superstar, triple dimensional superstar. I'm a Martian masterpiece from another dimension. Time and space weren't meant for me. No, I'm not down with that. Triple dimensional superstar, triple dimensional superstar, triple dimensional superstar. Remember Orion? He started a wind farm near Marshfield.
He started a what?
He started a wind farm. He lives on a wind farm.
A wind farm, like the big white...
Big white spinny things on the top or the side of a mountain or something.
Aren't those owned by the government?
But I don't know. He lives on one.
Yeah, but it's just a bunch of wheels on the side of the road.
Yeah,
So how does he live on one?
he just does.
Who told you that?
Eli? Hey, do you want to talk about it, or would you rather just, like...
Andrea? Not really. She's crazy. There's actually something wrong with her.
Like...
Like a psychological issue, some borderline paranoia or something. It's a relief. It feels like a relief.
Cool.
And she played games. She was into that shit. She was into power. And part of me found it attractive, but also part of me was like...
That's not good, man.
And the thing was like that she lost her personality. That she'd lost her personality in the shadow of mine. And the funny thing is, she was the one who fucking glued herself to my hip. And I didn't need that, man. Not necessarily, but she made us that. And while all the time fucking with my head and making me feel like shit.
I'm sorry.
Don't say you're sorry. It's all good. I don't need to talk about it. I actually feel bad for her. What are you doing?
Trying to sneeze.
How is that supposed?
It helps you sneeze. Looking at the sun helps you sneeze. Whoa.
Hey, hey, we're not supposed to, did you guys just kick that table? So we're not supposed to, you're actually not supposed to sit out here. It's like a staff area. You're supposed to sit at the tables out front.
Who are you?
I'm Mevin.
You new here?
Yeah.
We know Rana.
Okay.
Rana lets us sit out here.
Okay. Because I was told that we should not that under no condition do we...
What's your last name?
Shelmerdine?
Shelmerdine.
Because you look like this girl I know. I mean, you look like you could be her brother. Her name's Emily.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't have a sister named Emily.
Her last name's Spencer.
Would it be okay with you guys to move out front? Because it's my second day working here, and I really don't want to get in trouble.
Does it feel hot to you? Like especially hot? Is it always this hot in June?
It's July.
Oh, yeah.
July 2nd.
He was like 12, that kid. July 2nd. That makes sense, because the other day I heard like preparations or whatever. People were like setting off fireworks in their backyard. Have you ever noticed that? People always start doing that the week before the 4th of July. Just like practicing. Why do they need to practice? Don't they just light it?
People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange.
Don't you mind the smell back here?
Can't smell a thing, my brother.
So, Rana doesn't actually work here anymore. What are you doing?
Concocting. Taste it. You got SHS?
Yes. I mean, I have one more year left.
Is Mr. Amato still around?
Yeah. I had him for my World Civ class this past year. He's cool.
Oh man, I fucking hate that guy. Shit, that guy ruined my life. He's still there. Just thinking about it makes me want to like strangle a fucking animal. Oh my god, that guy is such a bitch. Where are you? Ah, yes. You are on fire, my friend.
He's got like $5 to his name, which back then is like $50. And he drives, right? He drives with the coast, and he sees the ocean for the first time in his life. And he drives to Big Sur, that's where Henry Miller lives. So Miller's gonna be a character.
No shit.
Very minor, but he makes an appearance. Drink tea?
My friend, my friend. 2 fixed points is a constant. 2 focal points are the same point. Eccentricity is identical. The x-axis is perpendicular. The graph drawn is lateral. The equation is literal. Write the equation in intercept form. Ratio is symmetry, is constant, is symmetry. The turning point is also the axis of symmetry. Equidistant from the focus, an ellipse is the locus. The eccentricity of the ellipse is blossomed lotus. Back problems.
Yeah?
Slept on it weird.
Did you know that Andrea started dating that guy? You did, didn't you? It's okay, you don't have to hide it from me or anything. I'm actually happy about it.
Wait, what?
She's dating that guy. Sprocket. She's dating a guy named Sprocket.
I had no idea.
It's cool if you did, man.
I had no idea, man. I swear to God. Who's Sprocket?
The tall guy with the hair at Noah's party. He sews his own clothes.
Oh, man.
He uses that fucking Chinese kimono cloth and, like, makes his own clothing or whatever, and everybody makes a big fucking deal about it.
Oh, God. Sprocket.
His real name's probably, like, Barnaby or something.
Yes.
So you didn't know?
I did not know.
She called to tell me about it last night. In case I saw them together. And I'm telling you, last night was probably the best night of my life. I was doing nothing, fucking just staring out the window. And all of a sudden I get this phone call and she has like this haughty tone and she's just telling me about how that she... Hold on.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I just had to like breathe.
Oh.
I feel fantastic though. Wow, that was like a head rush / heart attack. Okay, anyway, she calls to tell me about the big news or whatever in the most condescending, freakish manner possible. And so I call her a cunt, which, as you know, was a big no-no word in our relationship, but... And she says, you promised not to call me that again. And I said, are you actually listening to yourself? And I hung up on her. And like for 5 minutes, I'm like, worst 5 minutes of my life. Actually, not the worst 5 minutes of my life, but bad though.
What were the worst 5 minutes of your
But
life?
then, I remember something your mother told me over dinner.
Sandy Jano?
I remember something Sandy Jano told me once. It's like 3 years ago, when I crashed on your couch.
Oh, yeah.
She was talking, I was like talking to her about how I was getting kicked out of places and sleeping on floors or whatever, and she was like, this state, this unknown, the state of being unknown if you accept it.
Oh, man, was she talking about her gender stuff?
No, she was like, the state of just having lost something is the most enlightened state in the world. And I sat down and wrote like 20 pages.
In one night.
And the book it went in a totally different direction. I mean, he leaves Iowa City. The whole thing was supposed to take place in Iowa City, and he leaves. He's going to California.
Awesome.
Shelmerdine. How are you today, Shelmerdine?
I'm good. Just taking off.
You done already?
Yeah. 8 to 3.
You smoke?
Occasionally. I don't know.
Want one?
Sure.
Will someone please pass the psilocybin tea? Will someone please pass the psilocybin tea?
What's psilocybin?
He's obsessed with incorporating shrooms into every food group.
Shroom karaoke.
Wait, that tea has mushrooms in it? Psychedelic mushrooms? He gave me some. He made me drink some.
How much?
Like a whole sip.
You're fine.
Shit!
You're fine.
Do I seem weird?
Do you feel weird?
No.
You're fine.
I don't know. My friend grew up in Medfield, Massachusetts, and he said there was a guy at his school who like ate a bunch of shrooms and then tied his own hands to a radiator, and then they melted off.
Urban myth.
I should probably head home. What are your names, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm Jasper, and that's KJ.
Cool. Cool, yeah. If you guys like, if like my manager like comes by later and sees you guys and gets mad, don't tell him I saw you. I mean, I didn't know about it.
All right.
Cool.
You just working here at the Green Sheep all summer, Shelmerdine?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gone next week, but then I'm back.
Where are you going?
I'm working as a CIT,
A what?
counselor in training. It's just like a week-long thing.
At a camp?
Yeah.
What kind of camp?
It's a, Jewish music camp?
Jewish music camp?
Yeah. I like teach little kids how to play piano and guitar and stuff.
Little Jewish kids?
Yeah. My mom is Jewish. I went there when I was a little kid.
You play guitar?
No, not... Kinda. Not that well. More piano.
Jasper plays guitar.
Oh, yeah?
I taught myself from like a book once.
We had a band.
KJ thinks we had a band. I'm actually a novelist now. I'm writing a novel.
Oh, cool.
We had a band.
What was the name of the band?
Oh fuck, don't get him
We
started.
had many names, many phases, many incarnations.
We could never agree on a name. We had like 50 different band names.
The New Humans,
Yeah, he really pushed for that one.
Hieronymus Blast,
Oh god.
Pillowface, the Frogmen, Electric Hookah, the Limp Handshakes, Joseph Yosef,
Because his great-grandfather was named Yosef and mine was Joseph.
JKKJ, Experience,
Because he's Kevin Jano and I'm Jasper Kopach.
KJJK, Experiment, Killer Jambal and the Jolly Kangaroo, Electric Hookah, Nefarious Hookah.
I wanted us to be called the Aliens.
No, boring.
After the Bukowski poem. You like Bukowski?
I don't know him. I don't know his stuff.
You ever write poetry?
No, I don't know. In my journal, sometimes.
You gotta
No.
read Bukowski.
Okay,
He cuts away all the bullshit.
cool. Bukowski.
What are you doing tomorrow night, Shelmerdine? You going to the fireworks?
I don't know. I maybe. I might just stay home. Sometimes the 4th kind of like depresses me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you know? I don't know. It's like all the families spread out on the football field with the glow sticks. And they have that crappy local marching band. I don't know. It's like anticlimactic, I guess. Like afterwards, everyone seems a little disappointed. And I don't know, it's like kind of random. Like we explode stuff in the sky and then watch it in like a group. And I like kind of hate America, so I don't really feel this like urgent need to celebrate it or anything. not that there's like, not like it's a bad thing, or
KJ and I are thinking of having a small shindig tomorrow night.
A hootenanny.
We might read shit out loud, sing a few songs, although drumming circles are strictly forbidden.
Drumming of any kind.
oh, cool.
You could join us.
Okay. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, awesome.
We'll see you then, 9 o'clock-ish.
Where? Sorry, where's the party?
Here.
Oh, we're really not supposed to, you can't have a party back here. It's like a loitering thing.
I thought you guys were closed tomorrow night.
We are, but we're not supposed to, be here, loiter here.
Fine. Don't come. It's not a big deal. No need to fret, little man.
I just don't know if I can do it.
It's cool.
Yeah,
Have fun at band camp.
thanks.
KJ,
Yes?
are you freaking out?
What? No.
You have to tell me if you start feeling weird again, man.
No way.
You know what Sandy J would say you're doing right now?
What?
Projecting, man. You're projecting.
In her bedroom, smelled faint of stale piss and those porcelain bowls of dried rose petals his mother used to put on the back of the toilet before she died on his 15th birthday. Candace walked over to the window, took a long white plastic rod between her fingers and twisted it. Sunlight flooded the dusty little room. "What?" she said, grinning at him. "I got nothing to be ashamed of." He noticed for the first time that her front tooth was chipped, just a little, the right one. Something about that tooth stirred him, made his gut ache. She had the reddest hair he'd ever seen. It was dangerous red. It told you to stop and it told you to go at the same time. She turned around and faced him while he squinted in the sunlight. She stared at him for a while, her eyes moving up and down his face. Then she slowly started rolling her t-shirt up. Her stomach was round and soft, so pale it was almost translucent, with a cluster of tiny hairs below the belly button. He surprised himself in the moment by wishing for Allison, for her skinny, childish body, her watery brown eyes, and the way she would sleep with her head pressed so hard against his chest that he'd wake up with bruises in the morning. But here was Candace, right in front of him, ample and ready, with her flaming torch hair and her ironic smile. She pulled the t-shirt up all the way over her head and revealed two large pendulous white breasts. Her nipples were big and pink and undefined, like they'd been painted on with watercolors. "Do you like me?" she asked. "Do you like the way I look?" "I do," he said. "I do." And he moved towards her.
Holy shit, man. Your novel is turning me on. I mean, it's amazing. It's great literature. It's just giving me a tiny bit of a boner. Please continue.
"I do." "I do," he said, and he moved towards her, and he grasped her hair in her hand, and pulling her head back so her mouth opened a little, and she let out.
Oh, wait, sorry. One thing. Sorry. Can I ask one thing?
Yes.
The thing about the 15th birthday, I feel like maybe it's too much of a coincidence that his mom died on his 15th birthday. It feels like I'm supposed to be like, whoa, or something.
My mom died on my 15th birthday.
What?
Yes, you knew that.
No. I mean, I knew that you were 15. I didn't know that she died on your birthday.
It was my birthday.
Jesus. On your birthday. Wow. Never mind. I'm sorry I didn't know you back then.
You should be glad you didn't know me back then.
Jesus, on your birthday.
I would have kicked her ass. I'm going to skip ahead.
No!
Yes. Now, this next part is what I wrote the other night when Andrea called. By the way, she's sent like 5 messages since then, and I haven't returned any of them. Okay. He was seeing America for the first time, and the way he'd been thinking about this drive since he was a kid. This drive across America. What did Arizona look like? He used to wonder. Utah, Wyoming, Oklahoma, Illinois. He had imagined somehow that each state had a different set of plants and animals, a slightly different color blue in the sky. But as he drove, as his little Hudson Hornet cranked and moaned across the long, flat highways, and he flashed farm by farm, cornfield after cornfield, desolate truck stop after desolate truck stop with the red flashing lights and the toothless man behind the counter, and the occasional lonely woman with crinkled eyes desperately trying to catch his attention. As he crossed state line after state line, he realized that most of America looked like most of America. It was beautiful, sure, it moved him, but it repeated itself. You could find the same thing there that you could find here. And so, as he approached California, his dream of California started to fade. He thought of what Miller had told him about the jutting cliffs in the Big Sur and the mystical fog, the amethyst waves. But what if it was a lie, or worse, some kind of delusion? What if Miller was actually living in a cornfield, sleeping on a billboard, writing underneath the glow of another drive-in movie theater? He not only started to doubt America, but he started to doubt himself. He started doubting the gift that Allison claimed he was born with. She had first whispered that word a year and a half ago, that strange, sacred word. She'd whispered it into his ears one morning, and he sent thrill and terror down his spine. Genius. She'd breathed the word out like a sigh, tickling his hair, and immediately he knew she was right. He'd known it since he was a boy. That word that had lived in him before he even knew how to say it or spell it, but after Allison had confronted him with it, made it live in the air. He started to feel a constant pressing weight on his shoulders and his back. The loneliness of it could kill him. He wasn't sure if he believed in God, but if there was one, he was waiting up there in the sky impatiently. He was putting his finger on his watch and raising his eyebrows and saying, when the new painting gonna be finished, son? When are you gonna stop fucking around? But anyway, I don't want to bore you or anything. Hello, Shelmerdine.
What the fuck? What the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
That was really cool.
Oh, come on, Shelmerdine.
That was really, really cool. What's the main character's name?
He doesn't have one.
Oh, cool. And what's the title?
Little Tigers Everywhere.
Little Tigers Everywhere. Cool.
It's after the Bukowski poem. It starts out, Sam the whorehouse man with the squeaky shoe.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna take him out from the library.
Yes! Welcome to the 4th of July.
Look at that. Shelmerdine showed up. Are you surprised?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Is anyone else coming?
No. Noah's being an asshole, and he's out with...
What's Noah doing?
Being an asshole.
I brought some stuff. Brownies. My mom made like 3 batches of brownies yesterday for some reason. And this was the only thing I could steal. We don't exactly have a liquor cabinet, so peach whiskey.
Ooh, peach.
I'll take that.
Aw, come on. Are you serious?
Yes.
It's the 4th of fucking July. I can drink peach whiskey.
No, you can't.
I'm sorry. I thought you guys were gonna drink.
Are you kidding? Fuck! This is unbelievable. You're treating me like a child. I could march over to the liquor store right now and just buy whatever the fuck I want. I'm 30 fucking years old.
Do it. I'll just go home.
You wouldn't fucking know.
Oh, yes, I would, my friend. Yes, I would. The last time KJ started drinking, he went off his meds and started doing this to random people in the street.
Asshole.
Zoop, 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 zoop.
Fuck you.
What else you got, Shelmerdine?
This is kind of dumb. I just thought I would, I brought sparklers? I mean, they're old. They're from like 2 years ago.
Sparklers! Sorry, I wasn't trying to imitate a Jewish person or something. I have no problems with Jews.
Okay.
KJ here might be like 1/8 Jewish or something, right, KJ? Or is that a Sandy Jano theory? Sandy Jano is KJ's fantastic mother who he still lives with. She's, how shall we say it? New agey? She's into the new age, and she has an obsession with discovering their ancestry and proving that they were Jewish or something. Didn't really work out though, did it, KJ? They're like Lutherans. I'm 1/16 Cherokee.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and KJ here, he has dreams that he's black. Tell him about your dream. Well, 2 weeks ago, KJ had this dream that he was black, and he came up and told me about it, and I said, wait, how did you know that you were black in this dream? Did you look in a mirror or something? And he was like, no. I was hanging out with a bunch of black people, and we were all having fun and together and laughing, and I felt really accepted, and we were all hanging out together, and I just really felt accepted. I felt like I was one of them.
And I was really happy.
And he was really happy.
That's kind of weird. Oh, wow. I forgot it was the 4th of July for a second.
Oh, it shouldn't start for another 10 minutes.
Music!
Already?
Frogman.
Let me eat a brownie first. Okay. Mm. Should I give an introduction? An explanation? This is an old song. It's actually our oldest song. Vintage Kevin Jano. Okay. So, let's see. Now, KJ, a recent UVM dropout, and I never went to high school.
Did you go to SHS too?
Fuck no. I went to Albstead. Do you know where that is? New Hampshire. It's a shithole. There's nothing. A fucking war memorial and a soda fountain, and that's it. Trailer trash. I'm a living piece of trailer trash. Anyway, moving on. KJ, a recent college dropout. I'm a street urchin, and we meet in Vermont, in this town. And 2 weeks later, KJ comes to me with a song. And he says, you make up the music, you make up the chords. You gonna sing alone?
Frogmen sing together.
Okay. From Sagamore to Ogden come the slimy frogmen. They jingle and jangle through the angle from the bridge to the ridge, and under the fridge the frogmen come with bottles from rum. Macho Camacho through the first shindig, where the fat lady ate all the ring-dings. The young ones ate like rabbits, they dreamt of Lake Placid. The frogmen ate frog cakes, frog sticks, and frog acid. From under the landing came Butch and his bandmates. They played multiple sets of Benny and the Jets, and they all placed bets, yeah, with purple cigarettes. And the party was fine till the 9:15, from up in Maine to down in Spain. They all placed bets, yeah. From frick to frack, I flick my ash. From dust to dust, I eat your crust. Frogmen, frogmen, no matter where they go, they leave time for the wildlife. Frogmen, frogmen, they march to and fro, to to the drum and the five, yeah. You got any friends at SHS Shelmerdine?
No.
I need a sparkler.
Don't forget to come back from band camp, Shelmerdine.
It's technically not band camp.
Oh, it's going out, it's going out, it's going out, it's going out. If P, then Q. Hey! Hey! Welcome back from band camp.
Yeah, thanks.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah. Actually, it was pretty cool. I don't know, it was cool. The kids were cute or whatever. And I like, yeah, the other CITs were pretty cool too. I met a girl actually.
Excellent.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. It's just like a week-long thing. But she was pretty cool. Nicole.
Nicole.
Yeah, she's like a violist. I don't know. She lives in Boston, so if I wanted to visit her, I'd have to like drive 3 hours. So I don't know. It was cool though. It's kind of humiliating that it's taken me this long, but it's kind of humiliating.
No, that's beautiful, man. Did you finger her pussy? Sorry. Is that inappropriate?
No. I mean, yeah. I did.
Great.
Yeah. 17's kind of pathetic though, right? That it's happening for the first time, like, now.
There are no rules, man.
Yeah. I mean, when was your first, whatever, kiss or like...
Let's see. I was like 14. It was with this 16-year-old chick at an Allman Brothers show. And I was like totally tweaked out just to kiss her or whatever, but then she tried to give me a blowjob in a porta potty and like my little hairless dick didn't respond. It was totally humiliating.
Oh, man.
And then I dated this like younger girl in high school. She was a freshman when I was a senior. I think I kind of fucked with her head. We had sex, and looking back at it now, I'm not sure she was totally ready. And then I fucking cheated on her at this chess championship with this girl, and we had like mind-blowing sex, me and the chess girl, but then I made the mistake of going back home and like telling her just to get it off my chest or whatever. And she like just crumpled up into this like heap on the ground, and she cried and cried, but she stayed with me. And then right after that I broke up with her anyway before I went off to UVM. So Yeah.
Wow.
Bleak, man. It was bleak.
When did you have your, like, first serious girlfriend? At UVM?
Well, my sophomore year, I fucked this girl in my interdisciplinary seminar, but then I dropped out at the beginning of junior year. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really interested in, like, serious shit or whatever.
Okay. Cool. Well, I should probably go back inside. I'm working the 3 to 10.
Awesome.
Maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Do you want to hear a song?
Yeah, sure. I have to go inside in like a minute.
Sure. Drawing on the strength of the community, a period of spiritual activity. Ango, a Japanese word that literally means a peaceful dwelling increasing in vigor and clarity. Unfolding new sections of our neighborhood among a small band of students, collective commitment to realization, to relaxation, translating into simulation, practicing zazen in our zendo upon an altar in my dojo. I am a sensei. I am a sensei.
That's awesome.
It's not over. In our city of harmony, this incredible nation circled over the world around us, returns home with us. The first time I asked the incense, sustained the ongoing delusion, social status quo, intuitive energy flow. I am a sensei.
Cool.
Thanks.
Are you like a Buddhist?
You could say that.
I'll see you later, KJ. Oh, wow. You scared me, kind of. I have a 5-minute break.
Yay!
Where's Jasper?
They're sick.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That sucks. Do they have like a cold or like...
Yep. So you gonna go to college?
Yeah. Next year? I think so, yeah.
Where?
I don't know. Wherever I get in, I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of interested in Bates.
Never heard of it?
Yeah, it's kind of small. It's in Maine. You dropped out, right? Why? If you don't mind me asking.
I had a breakdown. I don't know. I wouldn't really call it a breakdown.
Okay. Cool.
College is bullshit, though. I mean, if you're the real thing, or like if you get it, college is just pointless. Jasper didn't go to college.
Yeah. Did you have like a major?
Double major, math and philosophy.
Oh, Cool. Philosophy's cool. I mean, I don't know anything about it.
You ever heard of propositional calculus?
No. I mean, I haven't. I'm taking pre-calc next year.
Propositional calculus is different from regular calculus, my little friend. It's logic. I was gonna write my thesis on it. You would have loved it.
What was it? What is it? Like,
You know about truth tables? No? Okay. Well, it's like if P then Q, then, truth. Or it's like if P then not Q, or it's like P and Q, or it's like P or Q. But when it gets really interesting is when you try to figure out what can or can't be a P or a Q in the first place. For example, let's say P is I'm a wizard and Q is the wizard is yellow, then you have to figure out if there's even such a thing as or let's say you're feeling sad, right? You're feeling sad.
okay.
And you look at yourself and you're able to say, I am sad.
Okay.
But what are you, like, which of your senses, how do you do that? Or, like, picture the letter J, right? J as in Jasper.
Okay.
And then picture another J sitting next to it. And I say to you, J is the same thing as J.
Okay.
But how do you prove that?
Because they look like each other?
Exactly. That was my point. That was the gist of my thesis.
Okay. Well, I should probably go back inside.
I love you, Shelmerdine.
I love you too.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah. Me too.
I had a thought, dear, however scary, about that night, the bugs and the dirt. Why were you digging? What did you bury before those hands pulled me from the earth? I will not ask you where you came from. I will not ask, and neither should you. Honey, just put your sweet lips on.
Oh, shit.
Was I snoring?
No. Is everything okay?
Do you like Jasper more than me?
No. No.
Every time I see you, you want to know if Jasper's around.
That's because Jasper is usually
You're
around.
sick.
I know. I'm sorry.
I want to kill myself.
Oh, shit. Mom, I'm gonna be late for dinner. This guy I work with is upset. His girlfriend broke up with him. Please don't ask me that. 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 I don't care. I don't care. Okay. I hate her.
Whoa.
She does this. She does this thing where she asks if I want, if I want cauliflower or carrots for dinner, and then if I say carrots, she's like, well, your father doesn't like it, and it's just whatever I say, she contradicts me, and I just. Never mind. It's stupid.
Yeah. This one time, I couldn't stop saying this one word. I was obsessed with this word. I would just walk around whispering it to myself. I was a little kid. I was 5. And I would just walk around whispering, ladder, ladder, ladder.
Ladder? Like what you climb on?
Just couldn't stop thinking about this word. I would say it so much I started saying it at night. I couldn't fall asleep. Finally, my mom came into my room and got into my bed with me, and she said, you can say it as loud and as long as you want, and I'll hold your hand the entire time. And I said, okay. And then I went, ladder, 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 ladder. And then I stopped. She died. Jasper died.
No, she didn't.
She died a week ago.
No. Come on, stop it. No, they didn't. Why are you... Stop fucking with me. You just said they were sick.
I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
Why are you saying that?
Isn't it so weird that they died? I just think it's so weird.
What did she die of?
She died.
What did she die of? Are you fucking with me? You can't. You have to tell me if you're fucking with me.
She died in her sleep, I think. She was shooting up. She died.
She was what?
They'd only done it a couple of times before. It was an accident.
Were you there? It doesn't make any sense.
It's okay if you can't cry.
Oh my God. I have to go home. I have to go home.
Okay.
I have to go home. I'm sorry. I don't know why I have this cookie. I have to go home.
Zane sits by a brook in a cranny with his cranny. He sits by the brook and he looks at the water falling down on the rock.
Hey, it's Evan. How are you? I'm smoking a cigarette. I'm calling because I want to know how that recital thing went, and if you got the first part in Paco Bells, or if you had to play the other part. I bet you were good, either way. I'm also calling because my friend died. I know that sounds dramatic, but my friend died. I don't know. She was like a genius, and like a novelist, and she died of a drug overdose. She was like one of my best friends. I'd like to come visit you in Boston. She was the only person my grandparents died when I was a baby. Okay, sorry this message is rambly. Hey,
Hey.
I haven't seen you for a few days.
Yeah. I might be moving.
Oh, wow. Really?
I might be. I'm thinking about it.
Where?
I have a list of places I'm trying to decide. You want to hear?
Yeah.
These are just some ideas. Okay, Austin, Texas.
Cool. Heard it's supposed to be cool down there.
It's high on the list. Iowa City, Olympia, Washington, Taos. I don't know if I said that right. Amherst, Massachusetts, Orion's Wind Farm, Seattle.
What's Orion's Wind Farm?
Oh, this guy, Jasper's old weed dealer, he like lives on a wind farm in Marshfield.
What's a wind farm?
It's like the big white windmill things on the side of the road with the, like the spinny.
Oh, yeah.
Eureka, California.
How does he live there?
Asheville, question mark. Commune in Virginia where they make hammocks. Find out name. Oh, can't read my own handwriting. Resnick? Reading? This one's a stretch. Winnipeg. Winnipeg.
Where's that?
It's in the Canadian province of Manitoba, I believe. That's it.
Those all sound cool.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Sandy Jano is against the idea, but smoker.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, hopefully not. I'm sorry I ran away on Wednesday. Is there gonna be a funeral? Because I'd really like to.
It was last week.
She was so cool. I kind of feel like a completely different.
Come here. Kneel down. I'm going to bless you. I am going to remove all of your toxins. Soup. That's it. You can sit up now.
KJ, I should tell you.
You know, I'm sending your novel out. It was almost finished. I figured they could publish it as like a unfinished thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. I'm like looking at all the book jackets of my mom's books, and I'm like, okay, Farouche, Struce, and Garouche, Union Square, I'll send it to you.
Don't you need like an agent or something?
Did Bukowski have an agent?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm reading some of his. I took out Ham on Rye, and yeah, Love is a Dog from Hell.
You like it?
Yeah, it's good. He says cunt a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. KJ,
Yes?
Rana came back yesterday. I guess she was on vacation. And she says you guys can't, you can't be back here anymore. And she was really mad. And I explained to her about what happened while I was gone, and she was just really pissed at me. And she like told the manager, which was really stupid of her, but she told him, and he said you guys can't, that you can't be here anymore. I mean, nobody's supposed to be here except staff. And I got really mad, and I like argued with him, and I said, like, he's not doing anything, but they found those liquor bottles, I guess, and apparently Jasper like peed out here one time, So, or something, and he's coming back tomorrow, and he's going to be checking all the...
That's cool.
You can start coming inside if you want. I can make you free tea.
Yeah, but I don't know. They always play that Annie DeFranco shit inside.
Yeah. I mean, you can stay as long as you want today. Nobody's going to come check.
Yeah.
Should probably head back inside.
I have a present for you. I don't know how to play it, so it's her guitar.
I can't take that.
It's for you. Their roommates didn't want it.
I don't know.
Do you already have one?
No, I mean, my mom has a really crappy one, and I play that sometimes.
Take it. They stole it from some yuppie assholes in Burlington. Try it.
I'm not very good.
Yeah! Yes!
I should go back inside.
Play something.
Uh, if I had a hammer.
No covers.
Oh, sorry. I don't know any. I don't have any like originals. I don't write music.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't think I'm good enough. I'm not like a genius musically or anything.
How do you know that? I'm a genius. Jasper was a genius.
Yeah.
Maybe you're a genius too.
I should go back inside.
Play the Hammer song.
Really?
Play the Hammer song.
If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out warning, I'd hammer out the love between my brothers and my sisters all over this land. Ooh, if I had a bell, I'd ring it in the morning, I'd ring it in the evening, all over this land. I'd ring out danger, I'd ring out warning, I'd ring out the love between my brothers and my sisters all over this land. Ooh, if I had a song to sing, I'd sing it in the morning, I'd sing it in the evening, all over this land. I'd sing out danger, sing out warning. I'd sing out the love between my brothers and my sisters all over this land. Yeah, so it's a stupid song. I don't even know what it means.
That was awesome.
I kind of fucked it up.
You're gonna go far, man.
Come on.
I'm not kidding. You're gonna go far.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, oh. I found a good woman, I found a job that pays. The tide comes in, I watch it all wash away. But I'm keeping it steady, and that's just how I was raised. Head held up, walking tall into each breaking wave. 'Cause the devil's in the details, and he's taking his toll. Sending good men down the foot trails of some lost only souls. And I say, oh, oh, rain, don't